With that, since we are talking of dismissal of a bowler, there was another dismissal of another bowler, to which not many people made a controversy out of it. Rather, it was only the Indians who tried to create a hill out of nothing, I would say. The night watchman controversy between KL Rahul and Akashdeep, where KL Rahul is being blamed for giving the strike to Akashdeep, and about the role of the question comes up is the role of the night watchman. Is it to protect the batsman who is playing, or is it to protect the batsman who is up next? Why not both? Why not protect the both? Let's start with Satyajit.
Yeah. So as I was saying, if you wanted the night watchman to just make way for the next batsman or protect the next batsman, possibly India would have sent Siraj, right? But the point is, going with Akashdeep was the reason. He is a night watchman, but he was there to protect Rahul as well, because Rahul was your most set batsman. Why do you want to lose him at the end of the day, right? So rather, Akashdeep was trying to do that, and he did that pretty well, except the last three balls where he exposed. But okay, he's out. The game is over. You go to the next day. Okay, that's good. I think Akashdeep did his job well, and blaming Rahul is like not understanding the tactical strategy that India team was going ahead with, because you would not want to Rahul to go out at that point, because Archer and Stokes, they were bowling brilliantly at that time. They were charged up. They wanted Rahul's wicket at that point. They were not looking for Akashdeep's wicket anyway. They were looking to get Rahul. And next day, you will be out there with two fresh batsmen, because Akashdeep might depart in the first few overs. So you have fresh batsmen and the field is exposed totally. So I think what Rahul did was the rightest thing to do. Rightest thing to do.
Abhishek?
I just wanted to say what Satyajit said, post-COVID fan, who don't understand actually the basics of Test match cricket. The watchman is a like player who is going to protect both the players. It's just one simple thing that he is there that so our set batsman won't get out, or a good batsman who has the potential to score big will not lose his wicket. We know that after 90 overs match, like 90 overs, the how the pitch behaves, uneven bounce, and here tear, wear and tear here and there in the pitch, and the ball behaves drastically dangerous. And the point is, as a batsman, even you don't want to play those uh, at that point of time when ball is moving that much that you can't predict the swing, you can't predict the speed, you can't predict the bounce, and that's why night watchman is there so that the match could end as soon as possibly. You can say if you lose the wicket, the worst what can happen is the match will end sooner. But the thing is, if you get those few minutes where one over can like a well set bowler can bowl one over on that pitch, it will be dangerous. Even we uh, witnessed in England's innings too. Even those two opening batsmen who are like as they are opening for the team, they know how new ball will behave. They know how uncertain is the bounce, and they are habitual to it. Still, they were scared of facing one more over. And it is tactically right. I won't blame even them. And I won't, those who are blaming Rahul for that are, I would say, stupid, stupid, stupid. And that's all.
Orko?
The thing is that I am not a huge fan of having night persons because I believe in batters. We had Washington Sundar as a batsman. We were playing with an extra bat. So what's the need of having an extra batter so that we get saved when there is danger. So that time there was a danger. So he could have sent Washington Sundar at that very point of time because we already had players, we already had batters. So first of all, Akashdeep is a batter. Like if we see the batch of Siraj, Akashdeep, and Jasprit Bumrah, he is by far not the most technically sound batsman. Technically sound should not be the word which he must use, but he is a hitter actually. So that at that point of time, the strategy must have been okay. I must send a watchman who has a straight defense, straight bat who could have done that job. And that was the thing which actually Bumrah and Siraj did for us and for about 4 hours. So I guess
Actually, I wanted to counter it. Even Bumrah had continuous zero behind his like stats. Zero,
He was
zero,
coming
zero,
with
zero,
three,
zero,
three or
and he
four,
was,
three or four continuous ducks. He was
yeah,
coming with.
exactly.
I feel
And talk,
first of all Washington Sundar should have been there
yeah,
because if there is a trouble, Washington Sundar could have been the.
But
yeah,
it's the controversy is actually quite different. That should KL have taken that single of the very first ball? That's the most important controversy that's going on.
was
But if a night watchman is out there to protect the batsman and he gets the chance to
need to be
take
there.
the single, he should be taking the single.
KL
And
Rahul deserves absolute immunity because the work of the night watchman is to preserve the batter.
Hmm.
So KL Rahul should. There must be no blame to KL Rahul because he was the sole surviving batter. He was the only hope left for us, and like Jadeja came as a blessing for us. But when he got the
Actually,
match,
even
there was
yeah, even at that point, we were thinking that yeah, KL Rahul can snatch the game here from here. Like till KL
modern.
Rahul, I was kind of hopeful that yeah, the game is in our hand. But after his wicket, it became difficult for us.
The game was always in our hands. It was India's game to lose.
yeah,
192
Yeah,
target at Lords was quite easy. After you have scored 600 runs in the last match, it should have been easy peasy. But anyway,
thousand,
yeah,
total of thousand
1000
runs
runs
in
in the
the
last match.
thousand
Yes.
runs in the last game. And here we failed to chase 192.